Say you, say me, say it for always.
Pendants, and you take a darker piece of glass, and then with this one, and in fact the little bubble is natural. It came up by itself, but in this one there's a piece of glass I put in there. It's called dichroic. Dichroic glass, you know, is kind of pricey, so you have to watch, you know, how you're using it. Some people use a lot of it, and that's why, you know, their pieces are kind of expensive. And like I was telling you, at Hot Flash Glass, you can get these little pendant backs and use them with this E6000 glue, and then it does real well. If you cut the glass smaller, then you're able to let's say make earrings, whether they're dangles or whether they're clip-ons. You could do either one. I like to put them in cute little packages like this. The better your packaging is at craft shows, especially, the more people will tend to gravitate toward your table. You know, the more artistic it is. The next craft show I'm doing, I'm going to take 3 tables. Usually I only take 1 to show all of the samples of all of the things that I do. I make sure that I take my cards with me, but most of the time I make jewelry just for the pleasure of it, and sometimes I'll put glass, you know, with already manufactured beads, or making glass beads is really difficult. It's the same thing with doing stained glass. Those are really difficult concepts to get a hold of. Not impossible, but they're really difficult. I recommend, if you're going to do something like stained glass or beading, or even making bracelets and things with glass, to take a structured class. Hot Flash Glass people, especially here in Albuquerque, you know, they're really good at that. Using hot glass to make bracelets and things is kind of dangerous, because you have to use an open kiln, and it's a tabletop device, but you have to open that thing at a very high temperature, and the glass is molten at that time. So it's something that I don't care to do. I just like to work with slumping and fusing, and that's more satisfying for me. Yeah.
All right, cool,
I enjoy
cool.
That, yeah.
Say you.